What's up, guys? Luckside here. Hope the Cardano fam is having a wonderful day today. So, Peter Brandt says that Cardano is due for one more major price drop. So, I want to go ahead and talk about this a little bit and show you guys why he thinks this is going to happen and kind of give you guys my opinion on what may play out. But before we go ahead and get into it here, if you are new to the channel or haven't already, make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell. Again, you get notified anytime my content goes live. And as you know, if you've been here before, we talk about Cardano quite a bit every single day. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. So longtime commodity trader Peter Brandt, has opined. Wow, opined that the ADA price will likely plunge lower. It's early, guys, so bear with me. Brandt has pointed to the fact that the token is in the process of forming a descending triangle on its daily chart. So I went ahead and looked at the chart, and I think I have this mapped out, what he's talking about. So again, here's your descending triangle right here, kind of playing out, okay? Now, he says that the upcoming Vassal upgrade, which is scheduled on September 22nd, is expected to be a significant bullish catalyst for the ADA token, but it may struggle to buck the broader bearish trend. Okay. Now, all right, I want to get into this here because, there have been a lot of things. Obviously ADA has come down quite a bit since last year, as of most things. Okay. And a big portion of this, okay, is just the bear market kind of playing out how it was. Okay. ADA has tried to buck the bearish trend several times, okay? And the reason it hasn't been able to do so, or at least really break out, is because, we all know that the Vassal hard fork was coming, okay? It's been talked about for quite some time now, and the original launch was supposed to be in June, okay? So that's right around these spots here, okay? Now, with the anticipation of these launches, it's tried to reverse and pop out of here a couple times, okay? Now, we know that there's been several delays on it, okay? And that's why all these pumps have kind of failed so far. And obviously, there's different, macroeconomic things like inflation and interest rates and all that sort of stuff that have played their toll as well. Now, that being said, could this time be different? Well, it very well could be. As we can see, we've tried to really, pop out of there a few times. Now, this time, I think has a chance to be different, okay? And the reason is we actually have a confirmed launch date now for the Vassal hard fork. And again, we've seen a ramp up in the amount of users for Cardano, amount of wallets. Okay, we've seen a huge increase in the amount of projects that are being developed. We've seen a huge increase in the amount of smart contracts. I mean, the whole ecosystem has just grown at a crazy rate, even just over these last 3 months. So we're in a very different spot than we were, back up here. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse or not. Back up here. Okay. Very different spot down here. There's so much economic energy right there. Okay. And it's coiled. It wants to break out so badly. And it had a really good shot, obviously, right here. But then, we got of course, the negative news, and that's just the way it goes sometimes, guys. But, there's big catalysts coming up here. We know we got the FOMC data, which is in 5 days. No, 6 days. 6 days. That'll kind of be a big trigger, especially as we, approach that right here. So right around in here, if we can hang around this top line, if the FOMC data comes back good, the meeting goes well, and they come back and we get a good basis point number, like 75 points, I think even 100 points would probably be okay for some flat trading. And then we got the Vassal hard fork launch. There's a really good opportunity for it to break out and start to move to the upside. Now, that being said, could it break downward? I mean, yeah, it could. Anything can happen in crypto, and it can happen quick. If if we get some bad data back and Bitcoin starts to drop and takes the rest of the market with it, we could see some lower levels. But just because the chart is playing out a certain way doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go that way. So, as always, look at your time frame. Okay, look at your time frame, and obviously do your own research, because if your time frame is a lot longer, 2, 3, 4 years, or even beyond that, then again, these prices right now, they don't matter. Okay. 47-cent Cardano is cheap. Okay. Really everything in the market is cheap right now. If you consider it to, or compare it to its all-time high, and you're down like, 60, 70, 80, 90%, and it's a project that you have a feeling is going to be around for a long time. I mean, that's all I really got to say. So I don't want to get too long in this video. As always, this is not financial advice. Definitely do your own research, but I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch this video. Be interesting to see what happens here, so we'll definitely monitor it closely. If you haven't already, please, again, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell. Really, I appreciate you guys. We're getting close to 1,000 subs now. We're very, very close. Very, very close. So this is really exciting to see. I've obviously been working hard, producing tons of content, and really appreciate you guys showing that you care what I have to say. So as always, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I really hope to catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.